Hello, beautiful people. I'm here with a specific new moon message. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay? The action-packedness. Okay? I can't waste no time, bitch. I'm really grinding. Ain't no time to waste is what I'm feeling with this new moon. So whatever it is for the last couple weeks that you may have had a goal and that shit you ain't really how it's supposed to you ain't really, or it ain't really come to fruition yet, baby. I'm feeling like now is really a special time where even if it took you a whole year to accomplish this goal, even if you're like, damn, this goal is going to take me a whole year, I feel like if you get really serious, really about your fucking business right now during this last, 2.5 weeks of the year, you can accomplish a goal that would have taken you the whole year in just this last 2 weeks, just with the energy and the planetary elements of what's going on right now. Be sure to spin the block and let me know if I was right, because all my shits now are starting to play out for people that I talk to individually. And so, yeah. Okay, so the new moon in Sagittarius message. Completion and Time Master in reverse. There's a cycle that's done. There's a habit that you have that needs to fall by the wayside. There's a sexual behavior that you have that needs to fall by the wayside. There's a charm that you've been using that no longer works for you that needs to fall by the wayside. Yeah. Like I said, it's time for you to get really serious and about your business. You can accomplish a lot in these last 2 weeks. Something that could take a year to accomplish, you can accomplish in these last 2 weeks of the year. Have you get really, really specific and really intentional and cut off habits or patterns that you've been using that do not work for you any longer. Okay? What else? Water. So working with the elements of water, some of you guys may need a cleanse. Some of you guys may need to do an aura cleanse. Some of you may need to charge up your water. A lot of you, I feel like, and with magic in the reverse, a lot of you underestimate the power of magic and the power of water. There's a lot of magic or magical remedies or like magical, just magicness within water that you can use to conjure. I feel like if you are feeling like you can't release a habit, if you are feeling like you can't let go of somebody, baby, you need to do some water works, okay? Your emotions right now may feel like you shouldn't let go, although the time and the way that situations are playing out is showing you that cycles have died and they need to close and remain closed so that you can get to what it is, those goals that you have not been able to meet so far for the year. The seer. So you have gifts and you have intuition and you have nudges that guide you towards things that you should be doing. Maybe you've lately been having just emotional reactions or emotional actions, or your dreams have been stirring up your emotions. Like whenever you wake up, you're still holding on to emotions or things that happened in the dream world, and it's just simply letting you know that there's a cycle, or there is something that you are doing, a behavior that you are doing, that the time for that behavior is ending. It's no longer supported. Now your emotions or your intuition are starting to now be impacted based on completed cycles that you're still sitting in. I'm also getting check on your children. I feel like you could have an emotional child and you are wanting some, like maybe their tantrums to stop, or you're wanting the way that they express their emotions to change. I feel like you need to be more in tune and listening to the commands and the demands of your child. There may be something within, not an imbalance, but there may be a balance within them, or something within their psyche, or something within their I don't know, their spiritual aura that causes them to react the way that they do, and you may not understand it because you don't share the same, you're not on their vibrational plane. So I feel like there's a lot, maybe a conversation that you need to have with your kids, or something like that. Or if your kid is in high school, I feel like there's people in your high school that realize the gift of your child, and they rely on your child for maybe clairvoyance, or maybe it could be that your child allows people to cheat off of them on their exam. I feel like something with the child and their power, maybe a child's power is getting abused because it hasn't been affirmed, you know. So checking with your children and make sure that they are feeling seen, they are feeling heard, and that their gifts are magnified and amplified so that they are truly living in their divine purpose. Okay. Also, the rattle. So this could be about an announcement coming out. This could be about something that shakes the norm. So you can have something that you haven't planned for, or something out of the norm. I'm feeling like that's going to rock or shake or cause noise, that, you know, to that illumination through something that you did not see coming. So it could be an unexpected, I'm getting an unexpected maybe visit, or unexpected phone call, okay, or unexpected trip, okay, or maybe somebody invites you to like a retreat, I'm getting, okay. What about this rattle? The sacrifice and the curse. The sacrifice and the reverse and the curse. There's something that you are not cutting out that is starting to like, you may think that you're hiding it, and people are now able to see it more than ever. So whatever you may be hiding or suppressing is now radiating in other ways of your life. Like, so maybe if you are trying to hide something, you may think that you're hiding it because you're not saying it, but maybe you are listening to audiobooks, or maybe you are texting or posting, or the algorithm on your phone is able to pick up on the things that you're hiding. So I feel like nothing ever is hidden for too long. There's always a vibration. There's always an introduction, like, I'm here. You can't run from me. You can't hide from me. I'm here. So there may be something that you need to address, something that's addicting, something that you may not talk about, something that you may have relapsed. I'm getting, like, you may have been done with a habit or an addiction for a long time, and then you got into like an emotional season and you relapse, and now you want to right your wrongs and be accountable for, you know, for a cycle that you may have spun the block on. It's okay. I feel like own your shit during this new moon cycle. Own your shit. Closing message, new moon message. Closing, new moon. Many paths and wind. Okay? That's crazy. People can try to emulate you, but just like when you're out in open fields with the wind, you never know which path. You can double back on a path multiple times and still not find the path. I feel like you may have double back, or people may be doubling back on you to see if they can still get the same results out of you. And there's many ways to go about a certain thing. So don't let people feel like they could one up you by using the same tactics to get to you in ways that you have outgrown. Okay. I feel like with the wind, open your ears. I feel like there's lots of things that people are saying to you that you are not really registering, or you are not truly hearing. So open your ears. I feel like also the wind could blow you somewhere where you least expect it. So allow for serendipity in your life. I feel like you could be really contrived and really not arithmetic, but really rudimentary sometimes. And Spirit is like, sometimes things happen, or sometimes things don't go in our favor to show you that there's another path to get to your desired outcome. I love you guys. Let me know if this resonates. Be sure to share this video and comment and like.